Nation's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Birmingham Barons.
Stepping up is Rafael Tolero. Here's the first pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they'd like nothing more than to get into the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in, new problems, new opportunities. Let's see what they do today.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Acosta stands at first with 1 out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So here is Moise Gomez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
He set the payoff pitch. High pop-up. Berger has a play, and that ends the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it.
He's out. Ball 4, that hit him. First base. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Up next, Rafael Tolero. He singled in his first AB. From the stretch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
On to first, and they get them both. So now into the box is Rafael Tolero. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Come on now.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next.
Now into the box, Rafael Tolero struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Next to hit, Moise Gomez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 3-1 pitch taken for ball 4. The throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Next, it'll be Rafael Tolero. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bailey's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and 2 men. Now it'll be Jake Berger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 1-1. A shot down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next to stand in is Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the ball.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out.
He's out. Three.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Birmingham Barons.
Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, it hasn't been very good in D-Row.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in next, Moise Gomez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
He's out. Out. 3. He's out.
Next will be the designated hitter, Keon Howe. Here comes the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And he is in there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball. Stays.
Out. 3. Out.
Now to bat, Caden Barrett, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Caden Barrett.
The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. And he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Row, but that big...
3. Tolero.
Striding in is Rafael Tolero. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 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 3.
Now at the plate, here is Rafael Tolero, grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Take the base. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Next to hit is Rafael Tolero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Acosta on at first. Nobody out. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And they'll just waste one there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Moise Gomez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Moise Gomez takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Now the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Keon Howe. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now Rafael Tolero. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Vince Arobio claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Rafael Tolero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first.
Digging in, the switch hitter, George Red. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive.
Into the box, Rafael Tolero. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Rafael Tolero. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB now. The 1-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. It is taken, strike 1. Oh, look at the sliding stop. To second for 1. Just late. He's safe. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Moise Gomez, and their runners at the corners now. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, a big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Stepping in next, Austin Shenton, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Skied into straightaway right. Red is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning. But next up is Rafael Tolero. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Let's go.
Now here's the first offering.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
1-1 the count now. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. So next to hit is Rafael Tolero. First pitch of the AB on its way. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores, and he's safe.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
At the plate now is Moise Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. So the next to bat will be John Diaz. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Next to dig in, Rafael Tolero. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Has a look, now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. One more shot coming up. Will go to the bottom. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Red singled in his last at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tolero is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Montgomery led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robert Hampton earns his first win of this. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Montgomery Biscuits.
And stepping in, Rafael Tolero. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told.
Yoshi.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Walter Yoshii. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Take the base.
And now here is Rafael Tolero, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
A ball and a strike now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Left side, but well foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Softly hit here to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Ready now is Rafael Tolero. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bouncer up the middle and a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit, and he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job, but any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Next, here is Rafael Tolero.
First baseman, Rafael Tolero.
Here's the first pitch to him. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, like you can't up there, huh?
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hannes Acosta. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Digging in will be Austin Shinton. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Tolero stands at second with two gone. This is squirted up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Biscuits lead it. Next up, Rafael Tolero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Hannes Acosta flew out last time up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit in the air out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So now to the plate, number 51. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-4 tonight. Montgomery slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Luis Pino. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Mazza, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that.
So stepping in is Rafael Tolero. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now you've got a couple of guys on.
So next to bat will be Moise Gomez. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. High in the air down the right field line. Red makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. We've played an inning, still 0-0. And now in the box, Rafael Tolero. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Diaz on second, Acosta at first with no outs. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2. And
Ball four, take the ball. Three. Stay down. Three. Out. Three. Out.
Next, it'll be Keon Howe, grounded out in his last at-bat. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
you know what? And this could be.
Now to the plate, here is Rafael Tolero. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
2-1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Ball four, take the base.
Now at the plate is Caden Barrett. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good.
Stay down. Three. First base.
Stepping up is Benjamin Bailey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Base hit into right center. Howe is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Tolero. Now here's the pitch. This is back toward the mound. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Right fielder.
Tolero gets his lead at first, nobody out. Struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him.
He's out. Out. Ball four. Three. Three.
Stepping in once again is Rafael Tolero. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, a two-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this three-game weekend series between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Nick Bitsko gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Up next, Rafael Tolero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Opposite field to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Tolero, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Now batting.
So here is Moise Gomez. He popped out in his first trip.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
The 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Three. Ball 4, take it.
Now into the box,
Now
Rafael
batting, first
Tolero.
baseman.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tolero.
First pitch on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs on no hits, no errors.
Three.
Now it'll be Xavier Fernandez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Xavier Fernandez.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Rafael Tolero. Now the pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Good one up there, huh?
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So So now into the box is Moise Gomez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tolero stands at second with no outs. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Second baseman,
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next, it'll be Grant Kay, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Rodriguez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to stand in is Joseph Odom, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And now they've got him in a rundown. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Comes set, the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2. Here it is.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
All right, here we go. RBI base hit to cut the lead in half, get the crowd going. You can feel the energy rising. Maybe that leads to an offensive explosion. We'll see.
Digging in next, Moise Gomez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Striding in is Vidal Brujan, a potential tying run for him at third base. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tucker Davidson will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn it.
Next to hit, Rafael Tolero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning.
Three.
Now to bat, C.J. Alexander. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Rafael Tolero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of...
Ball 4, take the base. Stay down. 3.
Next to hit is Rafael Tolero. First pitch on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Like clockwork. A 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this.
Take the base. 3.
So now here is Rafael Tolero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The 1-1 home is a breaking ball in off the plate. Dribbled down the third baseline. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high.
He's out. Ball 4, 3. He's out. Ball 4, take your base.
And now Rafael Tolero trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the one here. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Moise Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down. The batter will be Vidal Brujan. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So disaster strikes here in the ninth.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
And it's a 4-3. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Mississippi Braves.
Freddie Tarnock, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really...
So now here is Rafael Tolero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Come on now, put it in play.
First offering on its way. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Moise Gomez goes down for the first out of the game. Stepping in next, Austin Shenton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. This is on the ground over to first. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Next up is John Diaz. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Rijo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Now at the plate, Vidal Brujan, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Demerit is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 4 hits here. No error. So next to hit is Rafael Tolero. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch on its way. In the air out to left. Pearson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
That hit him. First base.
The batter will be Travis Demerit. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Flips it behind his back. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate now is Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB.
Tolero. Hey, your pitch.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Acosta blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Moise Gomez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Montgomery's out in front here.
He's out. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Pull 4. Take the base. Out. Out. Out.
So the next to bat will be Rafael Tolero. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Let's go. Put the ball in play. Come on, right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Williams at second. Acosta at first. 1 gone. And there's ball 2 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend in the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. And stepping in, Rafael Tolero. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And it's 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Hey,
11th inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rafael Tolero.
come on now.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-1 pitch hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Next to dig in, Moise Gomez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready now is Austin Shenton. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Montgomery get the win after banging out 16 total hits. J.P. Fireisen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Peter Fairbanks wraps it up for the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRozan. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trey Riley starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, he was awfully good in his last one, only allowing 2 hits and pitching deep in.
And now, Rafael Tolero. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. First delivery to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Popped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
3. He's out. 4-4. Take your base.
Striding in is Rafael Tolero.
The first baseman, Rafael Tolero.
He's set and the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Acosta, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Moise Gomez is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Now that
Next up is Austin Shenton. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and up now will be Vidal Brujan. The set and the 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Montgomery's out in front here, 2-0.
That hit him. He's got further. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
digging in will be Rafael Tolero, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Next to hit, Rafael Tolero grounded out in his last at-bat.
Rafael Tolero.
Now here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming in.
Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The 2-2 hit in the air out toward left. Ramos gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
3 out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So now here is Rafael Tolero. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Rafael Tolero.
First pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Now batting.
Up next, Moise Gomez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. The relay, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Stepping in next, Jeffrey Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. He's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
3 out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Montgomery wrap out 19 hits. Luis Patino notches
Here now
his
is our
third
final
win of the
line
year
score.
as he racked
First
up
for the
10
big-
straight. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chris Mazza will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is really strong.
3. He's out. 4. Take the base. 3.
Tolero.
Now it'll be Rafael Tolero. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Next, it'll be Hannes Acosta. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. And hit him. First base. He's out. 3. He's there. 3.
Tolero.
Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. He singled first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
That's ball 4. 3.
Next up, Jacob Pearson. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
29. Jacob Pearson.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
Lofton.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Michael Lofton. Runs up and gets this one down. And he is out on the tag.
3. 3.
Tolero.
So next to hit is Rafael Tolero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
He's out. 3. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Gutierrez.
Now to bat, Wendell Rijo struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Wendell
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Braden Shoemake, singled in his last at-bat.
Braden Shoemake.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Baker has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Next, it'll be Rafael Tolero. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Lined hard to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road.
Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Central Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Rafael Tolero comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So next to bat will be Wendell Rijo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Popped up. Tolero is there, and he's got it for the first out.
3. 4-4. Take your base.
So now here is Rafael Tolero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
He's out. 3. He's out. 3.
So now into the box is Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Demerit is there, 2 down. Digging in next, Rafael Tolero, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Lofton has room in foul territory, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse. Two on, 2 out, and digging in now will be Drew Waters. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now at the plate, Rafael Tolero flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, need you right here. One time. Let's go.
Hit sharply on the ground. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself, and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Into the box, Rafael Tolero. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's safe. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the Mississippi Braves and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So the next to bat will be Rafael Tolero. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
This guy keeps making a name for himself. He's not considered one of the better hitters for average in the minors, but he just might be if he can continue at this pace.
There's one. On to first, a double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Riley Unruh. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate now is Rafael Tolero. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the AB now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Come on now. One time. Let it fly.
And he takes a called strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And that's the first out.
Ball 4, take the ball. He's third. 3. 4, take the ball.
And stepping in, Rafael Tolero. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Moise Gomez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Rijo ranging into the outfield, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Next to hit is Austin Shenton. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Demerit brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there.
3.
Next to stand in is Rafael Tolero. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's through for a hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day one of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
In time, and he is nailed at second.
Got to question the decision to run on an 0-2 count there? Sure.
Next, here is number 6. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Shoemake gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but
3. 3. He's out.
hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, keep hitting, and defense. And
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Your Montgomery Biscuits.
Robert Hampton gets the call for game 1 of the series. So stepping in is David Fry. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate is Rafael Tolero. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, I know. They dropped the first 3 games of this.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here.
You're out. And hit him. First base. He's out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. And hit him. He's got first. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, here is Rafael Tolero. Here's the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hannes Acosta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the air out to left. Gray will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bryce Terang. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now to the plate, Rafael Tolero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left field. Gray is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
3. You're out. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. 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 3. You're out.
So here is David Fry, runner in scoring position with two gone.
David Fry.
Here now the 2-2 towards second. And that's in there, base hit. The throw home. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st.
Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Montgomery Biscuits.
Luis Patino is on the mound for game 2. Now at the plate here is Rafael Tolero, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you look at his numbers, and there's no doubt he's faring much better against lefties, hitting better than 400 against them this season. And when you see swings like this, you can see why.
Ready now is Hannes Acosta. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Tolero stands at second with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Rafael Tolero, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hannes Acosta. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Stepping up is Rafael Tolero. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
And now here is Hannes Acosta. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Palma makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but
And now in the box, Rafael Tolero singled in his last at-bat.
yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He's set. The 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Count even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
The designated hitter.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Hannes Acosta, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. Next to dig in, Mario Feliciano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Feliciano.
Soft liner towards first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Now into the box, Rafael Tolero. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Line toward right center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Hannes Acosta grounded out in his last at-bat. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And now, Austin Shenton in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A big...
3.
Next up is David Fry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the...
He's out. 3.
Big spot here, and it'll be Alexander Palma. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Now the 3-2 pitch. Right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
3.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Montgomery Biscuits.
Nick Bitsko will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
3.
Digging in will be Rafael Tolero. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0.
Take your base.
Striding in is Alexander Palma.
The right fielder, Alexander Palma.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Nice line drive to right field right there. Dan.
Up next, Edber Perez comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Joe Gray will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. Now it'll be Rafael Tolero. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That's wide, 2-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Perez patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal.
Now to the plate, Rafael Tolero, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped him up. Terang is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit, Nathan Lucas. He flew out in his last AB. The 1-2 pitch. Goes up and gets it as this is bounced to shortstop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Next, it'll be Rafael Tolero, singled in his last at-bat.
Rafael Tolero.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
First delivery to him. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping in next, Hannes Acosta flew out last time up. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gelman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Nathan Lucas. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Gelman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to bat, Moise Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Heading out towards shallow right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 1 run is scored. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Next up, Rafael Tolero, and their runners at the corners now.
Rafael Tolero.
Now here's the first offering. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that...
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Angel Perdomo will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the...
Tolero.
So next to bat will be Rafael Tolero. First pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Acosta.
Next will be the designated hitter, Hannes Acosta, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now here is Weston Wilson. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Weston Wilson.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
So now into the box is Rafael Tolero. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the home team leads it.
3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe.
Digging in next, Rafael Tolero. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Tolero.
Come on, big guy. Seat up.
First pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hit in the air out toward left. Gilman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next, it'll be Alexander Palma. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
To second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was...
3.
Into the box, Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB.
Rafael Tolero.
First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Pulled toward right center field. Palma is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Rafael Tolero. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So the next to bat will be David Fry, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up...
And stepping in, Rafael Tolero grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, let's go, kid. What's time here?
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rafael Tolero as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And here's the 3-2 from him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, what a dive. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
He's out. 3. Out. 4, 4. Take the ball. He's out. 3. He's third.
At the plate now is Rafael Tolero. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
The 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and
3. Out. 3. Out.
Well, this one had moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Next to stand in is Rafael Tolero. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back easily. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hannes Acosta, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next to hit is Austin Shenton. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. So stepping in is Rafael Tolero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gilman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate is Rafael Tolero. Flew out last time up.
On now, here we go.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, here is Rafael Tolero. He flew out in his last AB. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
I know they say sometimes that these things...
3. He's out. 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 Full. Take the base. Out. 3.
Next, here is Rafael Tolero. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
No one better right now, kid. Good job. Drive him in right now.
First pitch on the way, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Basabe stands at first with 1 out. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Finish 4-3 the final tally today. Obi Milner claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan